Thank you for joining us today. We will be briefly going over how to set up your OmniPlex hardware. Let's get started. If the PC is on, close all programs and shut it down. Close Windows and fully power down, not just sleep or hibernate. If the power switch on the OmniPlex chassis is in the on position, switch it to the off position now by pushing the rocker switch on the rear panel of the chassis. Plug in the power cable to the chassis. Leave the rocker switch in the off position. This step applies to the basic OmniPlex chassis and the computer link card. If you have the OmniPlex E-chassis or the HLKE card, skip this step and use step 5 instead. Connect the black signal cable from the computer link card in the chassis to the connector on the back of the PC. This step applies to the OmniPlex E-chassis and the HLKE card. If you have the basic OmniPlex chassis and the data link card, skip this step. Connect the PC cable from the HLKE card in the E-chassis to the connector on the back of the PC. Connect the blue link cable from the data link card in the basic chassis or the PDL-E card in the E-chassis to the connector on the digital head stage processor DHP unit. The red markings on the cable connectors should line up before inserting the cable. If you ever need to disconnect the blue link cable from the DHP unit, data link card, or PDL-E card, unplug the connector by grasping the connector shown inside the red rectangle in the images and pulling straight out. Warning: do not pull on the blue cable itself, and do not twist the connector. Never bend or kink the blue cable. Caution: once server is running, do not plug or unplug the blue cable. Never plug or unplug the blue cable if the server application is running. Doing so could damage the circuitry. Obtain the head stages and head stage cables that you are going to test. If not already done, connect each head stage to the head stage cable. Connect the head stage input connector to the connector on the HTU. Repeat if you have multiple head stages and HTUs. HTU shown with 4 head stages connected. There are several models of the HTU. This is an example. Connect the other end of the head stage cable to the connector on the DHP. Repeat if you have multiple head stages and head stage cables. DHP unit shown with 1 head stage cable connected. Connect a 1/8 inch stereo audio cable from the USB audio interface output jack or from the 1/8 inch line output jack on the front or back of the PC to the 1/8 inch input jack on the HTU. HTU shown with 4 head stages and audio cable connected. Verify that the REF jumpers on the HTU are positioned on G and D. Verify that the left-right jumper is positioned on left. Turn the chassis power on. You should see the 2 green power LEDs light up at the left end of the front panel. Note: for the OmniPlex E-chassis, the 4 LEDs labeled backplane links indicate communication activity with the PC and do not require any user action. Start the PC and allow Windows to boot up normally. You should see the green LED light up, the link LED on the computer link card, or the host link LED on the HLKE card. Note: if the link LED does not come on, it is possible that the black link cable to the PC is not connected properly. In this case, verify that both ends of the cable are properly connected, then repeat the procedure starting from step 1. Note: for the OmniPlex E-chassis, the host link LED blinks when the PC is connected and turned on. Do not play any audio on the PC yet, but open the Windows volume control or audio mixer and make sure that line out and headphone out, some PCs will only have one or the other output option, are enabled, not muted, and set the volume to maximum.